Hey, you got a little bit something on your teeth on the left side.
We're live, Buppies. Okay, Matrix in the house.
Okay, yes, another beautiful Wednesday to be alive, fellas.
Good morning.
Episode 34, we made it. Yeah, we made it again. We're here with my friend. I've been training with Kyler for probably 7 years now. When did you get the lab? 7 years ago?
Yeah, 7.5 years ago.
Yeah, 7 years ago. Yeah, for me, I don't know, you're one of the hardest motherfuckers to score on for me, which pisses me off because I'm bigger and I'm stronger and I get frustrated, but your balance is so good. You're so athletic and you're so, I don't know, you just know grappling very fucking well. When you started grappling when you were how old?
Like fucking 3, but I didn't, I wasn't really focused into it, but my dad put me around it when I was a little kid.
3, you started learning forward rolls, backward rolls, guard passes.
Armbar from mount. Yeah, I was just an annoying kid, but just like, yeah.
So how did your dad afford, because how many siblings you got? You got 4?
Yeah,
I
got
four
3
siblings. Did he put you guys all in jiu-jitsu?
Yeah.
In California?
Mm-hmm.
That had to be expensive as fuck.
No. So we were in Torrance, and at the Gracie Academy, he was right there in 1998 something.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just me.
You could pull that a little bit closer.
It was just me, but yeah, we moved to Temecula, and then like we were just training at different places, and we had mats in the garage and shit too. So,
because you're the oldest of the siblings.
But I had a lot more attention on, like he paid a lot of attention on me, and then my little brothers, they just got learned through experience. They had a bunch of matches too. They're fucking studs.
And watching you and shit. So, yeah, it's badass. So you're pretty much, I would say, 5-0 in the UFC now. 5-0 in the UFC.
It's like sugar.
Huh?
Hell yeah. Okay. Fuck.
I mean, come on, dude. Anyone who watches that fight, they seize. Which I still don't get that shit. You knocked that kid out like 4 times in that fight. But Song Yadong, that was probably your biggest win. Fucking good win there. And then this last win, dude. For people who don't know, dude, 3rd round, after you've been scrapping hard for 2 rounds and then having the energy in your legs and the confidence to slap a triangle on someone and finish it in the 3rd round, that was super fucking impressive. And the crowd was back. How much do you like having the crowd back?
Way better. After that 3rd fight at the Apex, it was just kind of.
Does it make you like rise up?
Yeah, I just like feeling of, it's obviously me there, but like there's a huge difference when you got crowd like rah, and you're there in the moment, UFC, and like fuck yeah, I'm here, you know, like. But also with the Apex as well, it's really cool. But I think if like when it becomes repetitive, I just don't like being in one area too long. I like to like fight somewhere and then fight somewhere else. I want to travel with this and like constantly get new experiences. Yeah. So.
Yeah, Texas is pretty sweet though, huh?
Yeah, super open.
So this fight you had for this training camp, you had a girlfriend, or still have a girlfriend, right?
Oh yeah.
How does that help you dial in your focus a bit, having a girlfriend?
Yeah, she's really cool. She's really she helps me stay focused too, you know. So
I mean, with
daily habits. Yeah. I think, dude, that's another thing too. Is like it's tough, bro. You know what I mean? Fighting's a tough thing. Like,
well, that's the thing. Because how many out of your 5 fights, how many bonuses have you got? 4 or 3?
3. Should have got another one.
Well, 3 bonuses too, and now you're starting to get like a good little following here and stuff. So then you go out to Scottsdale. You got money. You got fucking. I mean, you got some clout now, and you got pussy all over. It's hard to stay fucking focused, dude. You know what I'm saying? But now you got a girl and you dialed it in, and yeah. So you feel like it's better for your training to have a girlfriend?
I think it depends on the person, but I think like for me, right, on this depends on your stage too. There's stages of life that you need, like maybe you need something serious, maybe you need something kind of whatever. But I think it's good to have, so you're not up at fucking 3 a.m. like looking for like hanging out and like, you know, going to parties or whatever.
Swiping.
Yeah, swiping, dude. Like it's not that it's necessarily bad, but like it can be bad, you know? So,
yeah, for sure. Well, especially too if you're coming up, and you need to be grinding, dude. You need to be grinding twice a day. Your focus needs to be purely on fucking training, not going out with your girl, doing all this shit. But yeah, time and place for everything. But I don't know. You looked fucking great that last fight. So that was a gut.
But yeah, she was definitely a huge part of that too, and me. So fought.
1 second, I gotta send this text.
What text?
My test. Because we're getting I just ordered a big shipment of geese for the new gym because we're opening here April 5th, I think, or April 6th. I don't know. I'm not gonna do a grand opening probably till May because I got a lot of work to do. But so you've been fucking around with many drugs lately? Coffee.
Actually, no, bro. Just fucking.
Not even caffeine.
Yes, I got a coffee right here.
Every day, twice a day, or once a day?
No. I've actually been calming down on it. I have an espresso machine, the Breville one. I'll do lattes, I'll do a bunch of stuff, and then when I'm in a rush, I'll just have a double shot. But I've calmed down a lot on the caffeine.
Because you used to go all day, every day?
I mean, not all day, every day, but, I don't think it's good to have caffeine past, 4 o'clock. I think
Shit, probably even earlier, dude.
Yeah. Can mess with your REM cycle and stuff,
Yeah, sometimes though, those practices get a little bit later, and I'm like, okay, if I do this caffeine, I know my mindset and practice is going to be better than if I don't. So is it going to be worth it to go in there and have that good mindset and to be able to push, but make my sleep suffer a little bit? Sometimes not, I think.
It depends. I feel like sometimes caffeine can be, for practice, can amp you up and be good for your physical training, but mentally you start going too fast and your timing's a little bit off. But also it can help with the confidence and you just start going for stuff, which is good. So
yeah. You ever do a little smoke before training?
Yeah. I used to smoke a lot before training, but I haven't in a while, bro. I actually stopped for a long time. I've been just doing breathing exercises and meditating a lot. That's helped me a lot.
I mean, before wrestling practice Tuesday, Brandon had me doing this thing where you breathe big into your nose and exhale hard. Big into your nose, exhale hard, and then hold for 30 seconds. 20 times, then hold for 30 seconds. And then you do it, hold for 45 seconds. But, dude, those breathing exercises are becoming fucking important with a lot of people. Even Israel in Houston, dude, he was breathing out of his nose for 5 rounds.
Yeah.
He wasn't breathing out of his mouth for 5 rounds, Kyler. That's fucking serious, dude.
I think that's a lot of practice. I want to get there. I need to get to that.
Yeah,
that'd be sick.
It's freaking badass. What do we got for upcoming fights? There's fights this weekend. Who is it this weekend? Is it the big heavyweights? Oh, let's see.
Curtis
real quick,
Blades
boys.
or no? Is it this one? Yeah, Curtis Blades, Chris
Dacus.
How do you say it? Matt Brown's on that card. Your boy.
Oh yeah, Barbarina's fighting Matt Brown. That's gonna be a banger.
Quick banger.
That's gonna be sweet.
Yeah.
Alexa Grasso versus the Wood Girl. Grasso's so cute, dude, isn't she? Just a little Latina cutie, and she's scrappy too. Kai Kara France is already back after KO and Cody No Love, and he's fighting Askarov, 14-0 Askarov. Yeah, 125ers are rare that they can crack like that Kai Kara France.
Did you see that new dude last week?
Yeah, I did.
That flying knee. That guy's, bro.
What is it, he's got a huge
25
record, right?
What fight win streak or something?
Yeah. Damn.
He's only 21 years old.
And then Ilari Latifi versus that Olenek. The guy's 59-16. The guy who pulls mount and tries to Ezekiel choke people.
Latifi's good.
Mark Diakisi's back
Who's he fighting?
in action against this Borshev guy. Neil Magny, Max Griffin. It's a pretty cool fight there. Who else we got? Ding, 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 ding. Yep. No, they're big. Oh, Luis Soldana. He's back on there at 145, so that'll be good.
Who's he fighting?
He's fighting Souza, some Brazilian guy. Yeah. So at this point, you're at such a high level in every area, in wrestling, in jiu-jitsu, and then striking. What's in your mind? What's ways to just keep improving at this point when you're probably black belt level in every area?
I would say just keep getting better and treating everything. For me, it's not about yesterday I put this in my head and I told Hanchi, I was like, I'm not going to treat practices I need to do this technical, this. No, I just need to, when I show up to practice, I have to treat it like I'm a sensei. I have to treat it like a black belt, treat it like you're a professional, treat it like you're a doctor. Basically you're a doctorate in MMA or in martial arts. So it's treat it like that. with the stuff. So those are the little things I can get better at, like, you know, being on time and like making sure I do a proper warm up, cool down, those type of things. And then like your attitude towards it, things like that. Like, I think if I keep challenging myself in those areas, especially like, it's going to be, and I feel like the better you get, the more open you are to get better. Like this last fight, I felt like, fuck, it showed me so many more areas I can improve in. Like the better you get at wrestling, you start going with somebody, or jiu-jitsu, then when you're going with guys that are at that level, you're like, fuck, now you're like, dude, I could do this, and it's like that. But when you're just kind of like show up and then fucking leave, it's just not enough.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, at the
spending the time
at the highest level too, going into practice with focus. Like I'm gonna come in here and focus. I'm not gonna come in here like fuck around, talk about chicks, talk about the day with my boys. We're coming in here to work.
But you can't be a robot though.
Yeah, and I felt like a good way to get better is just obviously in every area trying to find someone who can fuck you up in that area. And then trying to keep up with them every single day. Like even yet Tuesday, I saw you going with Meredith, and you guys drilled for. We drilled for a long time on Tuesday, 45 minutes, but just finding people that are fucking better than you in that area and trying to keep up with them and trying to copy them.
Yeah.
Like I was telling Sean the other day, I'm like, in Arizona, dude,
there's a lot
for bantamweights alone, it's the fucking mecca. There's no better place in the world to train for bantamweights than here in Phoenix, dude.
Yeah.
Because, we got Kyle, we got you, we got Casey, we got Bryce Meredith, we got Sugar, we got Mario, we got a bunch of up-and-comers. Is Talon 125? I think he's 125. Talon.
I think it's pretty big.
There's a bunch of fucking 135ers that are just so good.
Marcus, he's supposed to be fighting this weekend.
And it shows when you guys fight, too. But, you know, it's surprising is someone like Bryce Mitchell who comes in there, and he doesn't train with anyone good, I don't think.
Yeah.
And then he just turns it on, and he's there game time.
Mental, bro.
For real.
Yeah, that was crazy. I was there live. He just took down Edson Barbosa and.
Yeah, he made it look easy. It was fucking crazy, dude. Yeah. So are you still teaching over there at Two Knuckles?
Not really. I try to get in there. I'm trying to get in there a little bit. I'm gonna go in tonight.
Yeah.
Work with coach.
Are you working with still the kids or older people too, or both?
I just kind of.
Help
if I'm there, I'll just kind of hang out and stuff.
It's weird.
It's cool to fall back on because it keeps me grounded.
Oh, for sure.
And then also to it keeps me damn. Like last time we started doing weapons, and I'm like, damn, I need to work on my weapons. So it just kind of challenges me a little bit in other areas, which is not just grueling on your body all the time.
Yeah, and I think breaking down when you're teaching too, you're breaking down techniques to people, and everyone different communication to get the same message across. Like someone will interpret something, and breaking down techniques in different ways, I think helps improve our technique too overall. Since I've been started teaching, I've taken such big leaps when it comes to grappling and stuff. Just from, every single day teaching, and then training, and then trying to train with people that are just fucking way better than me.
Yeah.
But yeah, one thing people don't realize too, when big fights are happening is, the different fucking emotions you go through going into a big fucking fight, especially a fight when you have 25,000 people yelling directly in your area, and there's a lot of pressure on you.
Just staying calm, bro, because and that's another thing too, is it's all right to have crazy thoughts. It's all right to think this or that. That's okay. You're gonna have that, but just let it kind of just still be in the moment. I think as long as you stay in the moment, I'm right here right now. What can you control is you right here. That's it. You can't control what is it. You can think something here. What can I? Okay, even what about that? What am I gonna do? Nothing. Just I'm right here.
Yeah.
This is me in the moment. What can I do?
That's a fucking serious skill, dude. A serious skill. Not thinking about the outcomes, not thinking about what happened in the past, not thinking about all these people yelling, not thinking about your job could be being on the line. It's a serious skill just being able to be in the moment in those uncomfortable situations like that. But someone was saying, even with the cold plunge and with competing and stuff, you get so fucking nervous, and you get nervous, and you always get nervous, and it doesn't really get easier, but it gets more familiar. You're more familiar with those nerves and those emotions that you get. I mean, even with the fucking cold plunge, dude, getting in that cold plunge, it's like, yeah, I can get in there and I can stay super calm. People are like, oh, yeah, it's easy for you now. It's not easy. I'm just super familiar with the fucking thoughts that go through my mind when I get uncomfortable.
Or the feeling of being uncomfortable. Yeah, I would definitely say for sure.
Yeah, that's the thing. It doesn't.
And to expect that. Expect things to not be perfect. Don't like try to be like, oh, I need to do this. Like, expect, hey, whatever happens, I'm just gonna be me. That's it. And like whatever just happened, that just happened back there. Like now I'm here.
Do you have any type of, meditation type practice?
I just like to be up down, bro. Like breathing up down. Like this is me down here in this body, and then it's just like this is universe up here. So like, just getting familiar with the up and the down. Getting familiar with knowing who I am and what this is and my part, and that's part with me, what I can do, and just like building up that up down strength, bro. I think is super important.
So did you see Jorge snuck into the restaurant and fucking smoked Colby?
I didn't see it, but fuck, dude, what the fuck, man?
I mean,
what?
Why? Dude, because John, he's got the same thing in him as John Moraga's got. If you talk shit,
did you see if John Moraga posted? Or you like? I think he's.
I love it, dude.
Yeah,
awesome.
It's
fucking funny. This is what Habib said. If you are stronger than someone inside the octagon, it does not mean that you can insult his children. No one has the right to insult someone's family. Once you have gone down this path, then be ready to back up your words. You are attacked by a professional fighter, the same as you are, your own size, and you go and press charges against him to the police. I think all welterweights should refuse to fight Colby. Just don't accept fights with him. Let him sit without a fight. It will probably significantly affect him and all fighters who even think of insulting families. Who is provoking the fighters to look for someone in restaurants to deal with him?
Wait,
Habib said this about the whole situation.
But Colby was said about Jorge's family?
No. His kids. He was saying some shit about his kids.
Oh, yeah.
I
didn't know he had kids.
Yeah, I'm fucking sure.
Does he have a wife, girlfriend?
I don't even know. But dude, being in Florida, you ever been to Miami and into the nightclubs and shit?
Crazy, yeah.
It's fucking crazy. Yeah, but Colby pressing charges. Well, Colby's probably like, I don't want to get jumped again, so I gotta do something. But Colby, he's got to know how Jorge is. He was raised different than Colby was raised. Snuck in and just smoked him in the mouth.
But they know each other. Like, deep down, they know.
That probably makes it worse.
Yeah.
Probably fucking make it worse.
Yeah, probably. It's like a deeper.
Yeah. So, what's your schedule like? Kind of out of fight camp. You training once a day, or twice a day?
Still 2-3 times a day. I've been doing. I got my mountain bike, and then so I'm gonna go with Jarrett Aki pretty soon. But
he fucking knows how to push the pace.
He's literally a black belt in mountain biking.
That's crazy.
I thought I was sick. Like I went to this Apache Wash.
Jarrett's the strength conditioning coach at the lab. He's the fucking man. And
I was like hitting. Like once you start going fast, I was like, this is sick. And then like. I went with him and it was super technical. We went over to like North Mountain Preserve kind of, and like up and down, super. It was really, really, really hard.
Like technical, like in where you guys weren't going super fast.
No. It was technical and hard. It was like doing a circuit, but also staying mentally like because you have to balance so much. And then he was giving me techniques on like tethering on your front brakes and then the back, and then like. When you're going down too, it's so steep and like super fast, and then climbing up for a long time, dude. It was really hard and like
no spills. You didn't have any spills.
Almost, but I got a nice helmet. I just got some gloves. I got a like shorts that pads for the seat. But
started a new Instagram, Biker Kyler at Biker Kyler.
That actually would be pretty dope,
but dude, I mean. Mountain biking in Phoenix is huge, huh?
Yeah, and it was in the middle of the day, and I like worked out earlier, and I was just like, dude, it was pretty
fucking zapped.
Can't wait to go again though.
They announced Figueiredo versus Brandon Moreno number 4.
Wow.
So what is it? Who is it? Figgy's up 2-1.
Well, wasn't the first one a draw?
Oh yeah, that's right.
So
yeah,
it's 1-1.
1-1 with a draw.
With a draw.
Oh, a draw. Dude, has anybody ever? I don't know. This is so random, but has anybody ever, like, because you know how like people streak like games and stuff all the time? There should be somebody to streak the UFC like once, like the first person ever.
Yeah, I'm
that
sure
would
there
be,
will be.
They would be famous.
Yeah, I'm sure there will be. I'm sure there will be.
What would they just jump in the cage?
Dude, a draw though, like with the Paiva fight, if you guys didn't watch that, okay, Kyler knocked him the fuck out in the first round. So if that's not a 10-8 round, I don't know what is a 10-8 round. In the second 2 rounds, I mean, the second he won, and then the third was super close. I still thought you won. So I don't get how that wasn't at least a draw. That's the thing about the fucking refs, though, dude. You just don't.
It's pretty rare to have draws, right? Because I don't.
But you know what, dude? That guy's got so much brain damage from his last 2 fights. Like,
yeah,
got nothing but respect, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Damn. So I wonder if fucking what kind of shit Masvidal is gonna have to go through for doing that shit.
You know what about McGregor, bro?
Dude, McGregor, it's like
it's expected.
Yeah. People act like these fucking fighters, any of the fighters at the high level, it's like there's something wrong. I'm not wrong, but crazy motherfuckers. You're a crazy motherfucker in a lot of ways, but you control it.
Yeah.
You don't let it out.
It'll come again. But that's the thing is like it's not that it's like you don't know me, but it's like, dude, people don't understand. They don't go through the same things as us all the time. So like for them to tell you, oh, this is I'm like, you don't live this lifestyle, so how are you going to understand it?
Yeah, for sure. Fuck. But he was just buzzing around his Ferrari really fast, I think.
Yeah, Bentley.
Something crazy.
Yeah.
Connor.
Oh, I didn't even hear about that. I just heard about he wants Usman. Just funny.
Yeah. Imagine if he fucking smoked Usman somehow. Just cracked him.
Jake Paul.
Slept him.
Jake Paul.
Paddy the Baddy, 12-12.
It's a pretty good payout.
Decent bread.
Wait, what?
He got 12-12, but he got that 50K bonus, I think.
Yeah. No way.
Yes, he did. He said it. He was on a 12-12 contract, which is surprising.
No way.
It's surprising. Yeah.
What?
He said it on Aerials.
No way.
You'd think he'd at least be on a 30-30. I know people that are in the UFC that have a 50-50 record that are making 70-70, and no one really wants to watch them. No one gives a fuck. When are they going to play that into account? Like, hey, I don't know. It's just fucking tough. But that's the thing. Now he's got to fight out this contract, which probably 12-12. His next one's probably 14-14, and then 16-16, unless they renegotiate a little bit earlier. But then you got John McCarthy on Twitter saying, let me see what the fuck he said.
I wonder why he didn't negotiate. Can you negotiate when you first get signed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some people get signed right off the rip and are making 30-30. This is what John McCarthy said. I'm not a Paddy hater. I just want to see him against better competition. I've seen him against better competition in Cage Warriors than seeing him in the competition in the UFC. Tell me I'm lying. It's weird with John McCarthy and Josh Thompson. They love to hate on the people that are like up and coming stars. I mean, that are stars. They love to hate on them. Oh, fight someone tough. Fight someone in the top 15 for 12-12. Come on. It's like you want to see the UFC knows what the fuck they're doing. They see the star potential and they give the people fights that are going to keep building them. And hopefully while they're doing that, those guys are still improving their skills and taking like leaps up in their training. So 3 years down the road, 2 years down the road, he is maybe ready for a top 10 guy. But John McCarthy and Josh Thompson, like, he needs to fight someone now. No, he needs to fight someone now that's really fucking good.
Yeah, I think he's. We'll see. I think.
What do you think about Paddy?
2-3 more fights. See how he's tested.
Yeah, like when they announced Cowboy for him right off the bat, I was like, ooh, that's not a good fight for him right off the
Cowboy
bat. Cerrone.
Oh. Yeah, no. Build him up.
Build him up. Fuck.
Yeah, they know what they're doing in that area.
Yeah. But Paddy the Baddy's skills, he's pretty. He's a scrappy kid.
Chin up.
He does chin up. A good pinpoint striker is going to give him trouble, but hopefully throughout the next years he fixes that and can continue to climb.
His grappling's good. Have you seen a couple of his triangles?
Yeah.
Yeah, in Cage Warrior, he has a flying triangle and jump, so pretty sick.
Yeah, so I'm curious with him how his growth's going to go because you watch him and it's not like, wow, he's really fast.
But he also could take a beating.
Yeah, which is
and come back like.
Yeah, for sure. But these guys that are are beating on him. I mean, that are dropping him.
Yeah,
Like
that's
this
another
Vargas
thing
guy.
too, though.
The Vargas guy who rocked him. I mean, I'm curious to see, because you look in these athletes like, wow, this guy's very fucking athletic, or this guy is very accurate, or this guy's a really strong grappler. But he's not really crazy good at any of those things. But the fucker's entertaining, dude. I love watching his walkout. I love watching the whole spiel and shit, and his hair bouncing around.
Yeah.
It's fucking fun.
Yeah, Owen Wilson.
Mm-hmm. So what do you got going on this weekend?
Nothing much. Probably just gonna go on a hike or something. Chill, train.
You got your own place now?
I'm gonna be renting out a place pretty soon.
How much? $1,200?
I'm not sure yet. So.
Fucking rent's expensive these days, dude. This homeless.
I mean,
lady,
we're in Arizona though, so
it used to not
too
be.
much.
Yeah, it used to be not that expensive. Fucking when we first got here.
Yeah.
But dude, this homeless lady that lives right across the street, I've been talking to her, and she's very well spoken. She looks fucking crazy, but she's probably 60, 65 years old. She makes $1,600 from the government, and she lives in this field. She sleeps in this fucking field over here. She's
What?
like the nicest fucking
Does
lady.
she do drugs?
I don't think so. Does
So she gets $1,600 a month?
Yep. And she just keeps it
Unemployment,
She have-
or what do you mean?
It's a Social Security, yeah. But I'm about to have that lady on the pod, dude. She's probably got a crazy fucking story. She's like, I
Sleep in a tent?
No, she sleeps in the field on the
Is there
dirt.
scorpions
A
out there?
blanket or something?
She says she has a storage unit and her shit in there, but she just can't. I don't know. I want to get her story because there's got to be more to the story. But it's weird how well spoken she is and nice and just like, I'm like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
you
We
should.
gotta help
You
this
should.
lady.
That'd be cool. I'd be down to go hang out.
Yeah, well we could.
Well, I mean, she makes $1,600.
Tell her to let me borrow some shit.
But dude, you can't even get really a place for that
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
you can.
Let her sleep on the mats.
Can you? And then
Under 1,600. I mean, it'd be hard if that's like all you make per month to afford this place.
It also is who
And
you
food.
know too.
and food.
You'd probably just rent a room for like 300.
Well, no, she says
Airbnb.
once she gets her money, she gets an Airbnb for like a week or something,
Well,
just to
have you
give her
seen-
some.
They have like
normal sleep.
those like temporary, like it's like a hotel / apartment where you could live for a week and just pay weekly. So
but
like a
expensive,
extended
right?
stay?
700
Yeah.
$700 a month,
I
probably,
know.
or a week.
yeah, probably.
Or we could just get her a tent if she likes sleeping outside.
Well, that's what I told her. I said maybe we can get you a tent, but I also told her, I said maybe let me look up an RV camp spot, and then if I could buy you like just a $2,000 camper or something, and then you can have set up your those RV camp spots. You have your electricity, you have your Wi-Fi, you have bathroom facilities, and you can at least like sleep somewhere normal. But then
move in with you and Mariah.
Oh God, she just kills us both. She's fucking like schizo or something. I mean, she's such an old lady. There's probably people that fuck with her and stuff. But dude, the RV camp spots, they're $590 a month, and if you're gonna stay past 6 months, you have to pay it all up front. So,
Yeah,
I gotta let you meet this chick, the lady though. She's
Okay.
fucking cool.
she's
real
pretty old.
She's like 65.
Damn.
She can barely kind of walk around. She just lives around in this area. Yeah, it fucking trips me out.
This whole canal or this it goes all the way up the
I think it is like a canal. Like,
the canal. Dude, this thing's cool, bro. Like,
It's I mean,
there's like I saw boars the other day. Like
really?
yeah, I was just running in the morning and there was literally boars. There came out 3 boars,
What's a
wild
boar?
boars.
Like pigs.
Yeah, with the freaking
Yeah, that little canal, it goes, I think, all the way down to Phoenix. Like you can take that
Serious?
motherfucker all the way down to my old house, all the way up. It's a pretty sweet little spot we got going here.
Got
So,
a UFC 273 coming up. Who you got? Korean Zombie, Folk,
we got
Kyler.
Dude, I mean, I want to see some change, bro. And Korean Zombie's my boy, so
Is he?
yeah,
Well, he doesn't speak English, so.
I'm Asian, bro.
Just joking.
Like we had Korean barbecue yesterday, and we
Did
are just
you guys
talking
really?
about it. Yeah. Like it must be crazy for somebody like him to walk into a Korean barbecue spot. You know what I mean? Like
What?
people treat him like crazy.
Royalty, right?
Yeah,
He's a big star.
the Korean Zombie, bro.
I know. I mean, Korean Zombie's fucking badass.
Let's
dude.
go, dude.
He cracks motherfuckers too,
Yeah,
dude.
he hits hard.
He fucking will ring your bell. I mean, he's got good jiu-jitsu too. I remember in Pittsburgh, I think me and him just rolled for a half hour one time.
I
And I'm
remember
like,
that.
what the fuck is jiu-jitsu's good?
Yeah,
Yeah, Volkanovski, Chan Sung
Twister.
Jung would be so. It would be sick to see Chan Sung
Twister.
Jung. So you hang out with your you hang out with Triple C
Chang
much
Sung.
anymore?
No, I haven't.
For a while.
I haven't seen him like
In a minute.
Yeah.
Maybe kind of fun to fucking just go and wrestle with him.
He's got a lot of funk moves. Did you see that one he just posted?
No.
The Granby roll. His little brother or something did a front roll flip.
Angel?
Yeah, I think so.
Damn.
It's pretty sick.
Aljamain versus Peter. I wonder if Peter's really going to have... He's got to have some corner. It'll be fucking gangster, though, if he shows up barely any corners and whoops Aljamain again.
I don't think he needs a corner, bro.
Yeah, probably not.
He's a Terminator.
Honestly, probably not.
He doesn't listen from commands from people. He's just like...
Yeah. Fuck, dude, this is a sick
Just
card.
sees red.
Gilbert Burns and Khamzat's on that card, too.
Who you got, Kyler?
Wait, who's Gilbert? Khamzat's fighting Gilbert Burns?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
You barely found out.
No way.
And that's 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Who you got?
Wait. Where's
April
that
9th,
at?
bro? Jacksonville, Florida.
Let's go.
We can't go, dude.
Oh.
We can't. We got to keep our minds right.
I just got back from Florida. Anyways, but
We
dude,
got-
what do you think about Khamzat? He's like, I take everything, brother. This is UFC. Yeah, get it back.
Damn, I thought that was him.
He's did you see him and Darren what's his name? Darren Till?
Mm-hmm.
That's such a weird combo,
so
bro.
funny.
I don't know what's with that.
It's fucking funny. Those dudes
It's
are
like
funny.
Bert and Ernie or something, dude.
But dude, Gilbert Burns, I mean, he's a world champion jiu-jitsu. This motherfucker's got good jiu-jitsu, and he's got good ass wrestling, and he's got really good fucking training. So if Khamzat comes in and just ragdolls Gilbert Burns, it'll be like, whoa.
The
I bet
time is
Usman.
now.
I bet Usman will be like, ugh.
Well, Khamzat has a really good right hand too.
I
He's
mean,
long.
yeah, he cracked that Mershark guy, I think. But Khamzat was saying, like, look at Robert Whitaker took Israel down and took his back. He's like, if I get Israel's back, I'm gonna rip his fucking head off. So it's like,
But that's if you can get past the 5 style bender attacks. I don't know if actually, yeah,
maybe he can.
dude.
with
Well,
fucking
that's the
Robert.
thing though. Is like if your hips are just like glued, then what do you do? Those guys are so good at just controlling your hips.
I mean, dude, in the big cage too, how far Israel stands back. But the thing is, when those strong wrestlers like an Askren or those guys that have been grappling their whole life, they could fucking just fall to their back or just get a hold of you somehow and end up scrambling and end up on top. Like how Askren used to take people down. Like the shittiest shots ever, but as soon as he touches you, he's scoring on you.
Yeah, or leg locks.
But dude, imagine Gilbert fucking cracks him or subs him, guillotines him or takes his back.
Or leg locks them.
Yeah, or fucking leg locks him.
But that's the thing, though. That's the thing about MMA is both guys can beat the shit out of each other
On
any
given
different
day.
way. But it just depends on who shows up in that moment and for 15 minutes and just takes the thing. Like,
Bro,
that's all. That's what it is. Who's there in the moment?
that is the fucking truth because
You know?
10 out of 10 times it could go different
Yeah,
could
who
go-
could have, should have shot were you there?
on that day.
Yeah.
On that day, that guy was better. Yeah, it's fucking insane. Mackenzie Dern versus Tisha Torres. That'll be kind of a sweet fight, actually.
Yeah.
And then Gastelum.
Who's he fighting?
Gastelum's fighting Nasruddin Imov. He's a middleweight from
so many
Russia.
Russians, dude.
He's 6'3", 185, and he's 14-3. Damn. It's always fucking sweet watching Kelvin fight. Are you boys with Kelvin? Oh.
I don't know. I just don't know him, bro. I mean, I probably would be his boy, but I don't know him.
Yeah.
There's a lot of guys in there that are cool, but it's like,
I mean, they live the same lives as us. They're probably cool.
yeah.
Irene Aldana Aspen Ladd, she's cute. I like her. Irene Aldana, she's tall, lanky, cute too. I like her too.
She's have a crush on everybody.
Yeah. Who else? Jairzinho, Rosenstruck, scary motherfuckers fighting Marcin Tarbura. Anthony Hernandez. That's a fucking sweet card. God damn, that's a sweet card. Mickey Gal's back. Your mentor.
No.
Just jokes. You been fucking around with any mushrooms lately? Psilocybin?
No. I mean, dude, I haven't had mushrooms in couple years actually.
You cap.
I know, I'm dead serious, bro. I went off the deep end for a little bit, and I was having a lot of psychedelics a couple years ago, and it was like
getting too crazy.
Yeah, you kind of have an out of touch of reality too much, which is not bad or whatever, but I feel like it just for me. That's the thing is there's no like set thing. It's anything. But for me in that moment in stages of life, I'm like, hey, focus. I got to focus. Like, but the thing is that you can get your head out here, go in the clouds, but bring some rain down, bring it back to reality, you know?
Yeah.
And then you could grow your crops or whatever.
The thing about those psychedelics too, especially when you're fighting, I don't know if it's too good to do too many psychedelics.
You're getting hit a lot in the head.
Well, not even that, but it just makes you not hungry to fuck someone up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You're just like kind of
like, oh, I love everyone. This earth is so nice. Let's just be.
Which makes your like defense better because like your reactions and your sight, or is it more like hunter mentality? But that's the thing is nobody really knows until they go do it.
Well, that's what Henry Krause was saying. He's like, you can channel a different side, side where you want to kill somebody.
I think that's possible, and that's the thing is it's the power of the humans. It's not mushroom this drug or this that or it's because I do this or because I have this. Those are all tools. These things are all tools, but it's you. It's you. Yeah. And your mentality. You make the decisions. Those are just things that are gonna help.
Open up some different neural pathways, get you thinking a little different. So your go-to smoke. I gave you a volcano, and do you like it?
Oh yeah.
Do you like it?
But I got to get some flour though.
So you need to get some flour.
I don't like. No, I gotta get a sponsor or something, bro.
Yeah. You got bread, and you got stains on your shorts.
That's coffee, bro.
I thought it was teriyaki sauce.
No, you asshole.
From Green Barbecue.
No, it's from this morning. I was holding it because I didn't have room, and I was holding it like this and it spilled out. Man. I'm just gonna go with the flow. You know, I'm gonna accept it. That's the style.
Here and now.
Yep. Exactly.
Do you ever dab up, or do you usually just smoke out of a pipe? It's fine, dude. No, this is an R-rated pod.
No. It's not that. I'm just saying I don't, dude. I had the what's it called? The handheld one you had me on. What's it called?
Mighty.
I had the Mighty and I dropped it and then it just says error. And I'm like, bro, and I didn't have the receipt to get the, what's it called?
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, bro. But I mean.
So we got to get you some flour. Yeah. Too broke to get flour.
No, I'm just.
You should be able to get it for free, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
I've been
doing Sugar show, bro.
Yeah.
Sugar, get me some weed.
Yeah, no shit.
You know? Come on, Sugar.
Quit being stingy. He said he fucked up his Lambo. He didn't even fuck it up.
No way.
He was with his girls. I mean, his two girls going on a date, and they hit the brake, the parking brake or something, while they're driving. Yeah, his girl and another girl.
Oh, okay.
And he just sent us a video that it's going to cost. They said it's going to be 30 stacks to fix.
What?
And he's like, fuck.
What does he say about that?
Oh, fuck. He's just like, what the fuck? I don't know. I said, fucking.
What part of the car?
He said it looks like he hit something. He's like, I didn't fucking hit anything.
Just leave it, bro.
Dude, I would just fucking take it back.
Like the stains, bro. Just leave it. Yeah. No. How much is like an oil change for one of those things?
I don't even know, dude.
For real.
I don't even know. What are you cruising?
Prius.
Nothing. Dude, Prius are fire.
Okay.
I'll probably get some kind of fast, but
fucking get a Tesla, dude. No gas.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, maybe. We'll see.
Fucking nice.
I've been liking that Prius. I've been rocking, but I think I'm gonna get him in a couple years or so. I'm gonna give it to my little brother.
Oh, perfect.
And then get something else. So.
I just remember when we were at 6ix9ine's house, he said he had to spend like a couple G's just on maintenance on the McLaren, and he never drove it. He said he had to, or else it was just sitting there.
Like almost like a Rolex. You gotta get it moving a little bit.
Yeah. Where's your Rollie? You got it?
Fucking at home, dude. I might just sell someone offered me $15,000 for it already.
Can you get me one? You said,
dude. I mean, if I can get a hookup at a retailer where you can go get it retail, it's fucking worth it.
Yeah.
I don't wear it though that much. It's like,
I think gold is up right now too.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that a gold chain you got?
No.
Where'd you get it?
It's a real one. My little brother gave it to me.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. You been gaming much?
Not really. I download all the games and then I like kind of play it, and then I just kind of my ADD is kind of.
Then you just go play.
I just like to grab stuff, dude.
Play with your nunchucks.
Yeah. No, I haven't used my nunchucks.
Tyler, have you bought anything crazy like from when you got paid from the UFC?
No, bro.
Or you never really had urges to like splurge out.
No, I have urges and stuff like go crazy.
What
What do you get? What do you get?
Hang
Something,
out.
something?
No, I just nothing really, bro. I haven't really gotten anything.
Just let it stack up a little bit and get good food.
Yeah. I like to eat.
Eat good food. Because you're not living with Sea Monster anymore?
No, I still am,
Okay.
but I'm moving out of there pretty soon. So
What's it like living with Big C?
he's cool, bro.
He's the man.
Yeah, and then
I mean, anyone who doesn't like Sea Monster, they got something fucking wrong with him.
I think, yeah, he's I've known him too for what 7 years, same thing.
Yeah. Because when you lived with him at the beginning too, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So this is what my second, third time living with him.
Mhm.
So
What do you think you're gonna maybe possibly book another one August?
I was trying to fight June, July, but we'll see. I'm trying to get a fight. So.
It'd be sweet to get on the July card. With
That's the thing, bro. Is I
Jared,
don't like
Sean.
being out for too long. Like I like having a fight and stuff. It keeps me kind of just like mentally like having something to
Dialed
look
in.
forward. Because it's so much different. I don't want to say it's so much different with MMA and UFC because there are guys that fight all the time, but I don't think you can just like fight every weekend like Muay Thai fights or Jiu-Jitsu. That's those guys get so good. They just compete like all the time, all these matches all the time, and like. It's your career is really important, dude. You got to win. So
Well, that's the thing too. Is like when you come up too, you came up wrestling, you came up competing in a lot of jiu-jitsu, constantly competing and training for something. And then the UFC, you start rising up a little bit. Things start to slow down.
patience.
Sometimes you start fighting 2 times a year or 3 times a year. And
Yeah.
I mean, Sean's deals with similar stuff when he's not in camp. It's not hard to stay in the gym, but it's hard to.
Yeah.
It kind of fucking is a little bit.
I think it's important too, just finding like little hobbies that keep you like mentally that sharp, the reading or shooting the bow or whatever it is, dude. Playing music.
You been shooting your bow much?
A little bit. I got a new target.
A 3D.
Just a little one. I had a big one, but it got messed up. So now I got a little one. I just take around.
Hell yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
I'm about to go work out with Brandon, right now, and then competition training tomorrow. Are you going to lab today?
Yeah.
At 3.
Mm-hmm.
Thursday have been a little lighter, huh?
It depends on who's in fight camp.
Who's running
Yeah.
it? Yeah, I drilled with Ben the other day. You ever drilled with him? He's actually pretty quick, good wrestler.
big. Yeah. I've never drilled with him. I've sparred him.
I mean, Division II national
He's
champ.
good, yeah.
He's pretty good.
Yeah. He's a super cool dude.
Yeah, he is nice. I like going with him a lot too.
Did
Good
you see
work.
Ben Henderson sign another 4-fight deal?
Fucking savage. Remember back in the day when Ben was champ, he was positive he was going to retire 32, 33.
How old is he now? 38?
38 probably.
Yeah.
Probably 38. That motherfucker is such a savage though, dude.
Yeah.
Definitely one of the like easily if you say GOATs in the UFC lightweight division, he's got to be up there in the
He's
top
goated.
3. Top 3.
He's goated.
He's got to be.
He's 38.
38. So it's got to be the lightweight GOATs, who would it be? BJ Penn.
Well, how many title
Habib,
defenses
and
does he
Ben.
have?
I don't know how many title defenses did he have, Jay.
Because, dude, the 55s have been just flopping since. huh?
Yeah. That's what I'm
So
saying.
he was
up
consistent.
there,
He
bro.
held it like
Well, if you look at the names he's beat too, it's insane. You're like, what the fuck?
Masvidal.
I mean, yeah.
He beat a street gangster, bro.
He beat the BMF champ.
Yeah, let's see.
I mean, maybe we're biased, but he's been in it a long time, and he's still in the room fucking all the time, just grinding. And it's crazy how many.
His mentality, bro.
It's crazy how many lessons we've learned from him, or how much we've learned from him, and he barely even talks. He just trains. It's
He
fucking
yells.
sweet. Yeah, he does yell when he's fired up.
And I love it.
It gets us everyone fired
Yeah.
up.
He talks about not talking and just doing it.
Yeah,
It's like, oh, most people talk. Do it.
I know. In this day and age, though, it's like fuck. You kind of gotta talk if you want to make some bread.
I mean, you and Sugar are doing a great job.
I mean,
yeah.
fuck.
I mean,
if you
I don't talk and I really don't really get a lot of traffic. I just kinda,
but you're performing also.
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
also performing.
yeah.
But yeah. So what are we at for time, Jay?
44.
God damn it, that's perfect. You got any animals?
I got a cat.
Do you?
Do
That
you
lives
really?
at Keith's with you?
Lives at Jamie's.
What's its name?
Nala. I mean, I just went on a. See, that's what I'm talking about. Splurge. Like for me, I was like, I saw this cat and I don't know.
Was
I was
it like
like,
exotic cat, like those hairless ones, or what?
no, it's just an orange cat, and I was like, I want that cat, bro, and I just
Garfield?
got it. Yeah. And so now I'm dealing with the consequences of it.
You,
like,
you
damn, I
look more.
didn't think-
You more look more of like a ferret type of guy.
It's like a ferret.
That'd be hot.
Is it?
It's like a ferret. Yeah.
Should get a snake.
I used to have a snake. I've had all types of animals.
Serious?
And what happened to him? Sorry.
No,
Sorry.
it's the animal's right here, bro, and it will always be here within me.
Inside
But
you.
I'm gonna contain it.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
hot.
You should have put them all in like a necklace or something, like their ashes. Of all. Sorry.
They're in the canal.
Tim, what was that dog's name that you had when I first met you? Remember it passed away because it was older too? Beetle's friend.
Oh, Miley.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Mariah's baby.
You still miss her or no?
You got a couple dogs? Doodle, right?
Yeah, I got a Bernie Doodle.
See, I might get a doodle because they're allergen free, right?
They don't fucking shed, dude.
Yeah.
They're very well. The ones I got are pretty smart.
How much
can
did you get them for?
It's not that smart.
Hey,
Yes.
smarter than you.
Yeah, don't talk about my daughter.
That's good.
The Bernie Doodle, I got him for $800 in Scottsdale, and then the Labradoodle, it was my dad's puppy, so I got the baby for $600. But the Doodles are fucking cool.
I think if I would get a dog, that would be
Yeah, a mini one or a big one.
probably a big one, bro.
Yeah, I like the big one. Eckert
Yeah.
is a big fucker.
Eckert?
Eckert.
Eckhart Tolle.
Yeah. The
Power of now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got some DMT for me?
No.
No, for real?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm scared.
I've never tried
Just
it,
saying
but
that,
Keith gave me some.
just saying that, I'm like, got a little nervous.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. That's
But I'm ready to rumble, dude.
what happens, dude? You just
We go into another dimension, start seeing out of our third eye like Rob and Jared.
That'd be hot.
but then like
Let's
what are
record
these
it.
things that speak like are they demons? Like,
No, I
are
don't
they
think
angels?
so. I don't
No.
think. I don't
Or are
think
they
either.
do they represent both? Like
I don't think.
us. We're in this 50-50 state of like flesh and spirit. Like we're just battling between like primal animal and like divine, and it's like, wait, who am I? And just like,
It's hard.
do I want this or do I like want? Do I want revenge or I want like?
Or do I want pussy or do I want?
Yeah, bro.
Ugh.
It's like, dude, what the heck? I think we're just like these. Like,
I know it's hard.
what do we do?
It's
You know?
hard. I mean, yeah.
But that's just who we are. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. And it's nice. It's nice we get to spend our time fucking doing the shit we enjoy to do and not have to work some shit that we fucking hate.
Dude, you see my boy, bro.
Yep.
For reals, man. That's what I forget
know.
sometimes. Dude, I got to do this.
Yeah,
Where are you? Where are you and where am I? You guys are at work and what? This is work for me.
I mean,
Are you paying me for this?
Yeah, I'll give you $5 or $10.
$5 or $10.
Hey, that's better than some people.
Yeah. So
Can I ask you guys a jiu-jitsu question? Oh, like from white to blue, blue to purple, brown to black, what did you guys focus on? Like obviously white to blue, fundamentals, scissor sweep, shit like that. From blue to purple, do you remember that phase or no?
I do. I mean, well, mine was different because I had a purple belt, and it wasn't really like a purple belt in gi Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Mhm.
And then I got my brown belt, and then Tiquinho had me just focusing on all the fundamentals from the ground up. From the ground up, mount escape 1, guard pass 1.
You
normal mount.
have good fundamentals on that.
And that's from Tiquinho.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
like just learning the absolute basics.
Did you jump
when
in
I was a brown
classes
belt.
with him?
Yeah.
Earlier.
Yeah, so from purple belt to black belt, I was doing his nightly classes, and he was having me doing beginner shit, dude, and that's what helped me fucking.
I want to
really
go over
level
there
up.
and yeah, once a week I should go jump in class.
Yeah, but for you, because you've came up black belt now under Tiquinho. What number? I'm number 10 under Tiquinho. What are you number? Like 14 or something?
I don't know.
Or 13?
I have no idea.
Which is pretty sweet though.
That's cool. I didn't know that. Yeah.
It says on our certificates
I thought he had. Oh, okay.
what number you are.
I'm also a 14th sensei in Aikido Kai too. So if that is
Aikido Kai is what is that?
Aikido Kai.
Is that Hanchi's martial art?
Yeah. Aikido Kai is so ni, multiple, ki, universal energy, do, the way, the path, kai, participant. So the multiple like areas, all of these people, but to the same destination. Like the bonsai trees, the representation. Everybody cuts theirs different. Everybody's bonsai tree is different, but it's still the same tree. You know, so you just style. It's just stylistically.
Yeah.
So nobody's like, because you know the robotic gyms, like you have to do this, which is good, but also like giving people that freedom is cool to see, like the blossoming of in MMA too, and that's also why I perform the way I do.
Well, you gotta have that, dude, because people are different athletes in different areas, and some people are faster, some people aren't, some people are taller, some people are lanky. Everyone's style can't be the fucking same. But to answer Jay's question, when you were, did you focus on different things as a purple belt? Did you focus on different things as a brown belt, or do you?
Yeah, I think blue belt stage was the most like crucial for me because that's when I was competing like every weekend in California, just all the time.
As much as you could.
Dude, all the time, bro. Like, from yellow belt to blue belt, I was just always competing. And then purple belt, and then I came out here.
You got your blue belt right when you were 16?
Yeah, but I was also competing blue adult when I was a yellow belt.
Oh, they're putting you in
just
that shit.
throw that, yeah, and being able to, because there's more dudes in the division, but it was like
so that's where constantly. You got your most growth at your blue belt stage.
Yeah, and then those competition trainings, we have competition trainings with other gyms, you know, like Carlson Gracie. We have all these other gyms on Sundays. Saturday we have tournaments, Sunday go back, and then you're basically having tournaments all the time. Other kids and other people, purple, brown, black, giving you rounds all the time, dude. Like, and that's just, as long as you get injury free, man, just getting as much rounds as possible is like the sickest thing.
That's where I got.
But that's what's cool about jiu-jitsu is you could roll all the time.
Yeah.
Like, you can't spar. I mean, you can if you have somebody you can play spar, but you can't like spar 100% all the time. You're gonna like get brain damage, you know?
Yeah, in jiu-jitsu you can fucking, roll 100% and be okay. Like when I was a brown belt, started to go to the competition trainings with at Taquinho's, where it was just all Brazilians, all brown and black belts. Like, they would fuck me up in the gi. And my ego wanted to be like, well, you can't fuck me up in a fight and then not want to come back. I was like, no, I want to get good at jiu-jitsu. I'm going to keep coming and getting fucked up.
See, that's
by
like
these guys.
Masvidal, bro. Like, nah, street fight, bro. Like,
yeah,
like
exactly.
It's not real if it's not.
Exactly. But I kept coming back and get my ass beaten, and then started catching them. And then weren't beating my ass as bad. And then sometimes beating them. I took a lot of growth at brown belt from getting my ass beat a lot. Really helped me level up. So yeah, Jay's getting good at jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, I gotta see him in the gi though.
Yeah,
I seen a couple of the moves you were hitting. Yeah,
I know. I learned from you too. That's the thing about that's nice about comp training is like rolling with all like the high level guys, and then I'll just like watch you guys roll. Sometimes like, oh, I like how you did that.
Yeah,
I'll try to mimic the movements and stuff.
What you doing, bro?
Dow got in the gi too.
Dow's getting his swipes in. He's getting his swipes in. Don't change the screen.
Yeah, we're at 52.
Okay, perfect. All right, brother. Thanks for coming on, Kyler. Check out Kyler's Instagram. It's at, what is it?
Kai Matrix.
Yeah, KY Matrix.
Kai Matrix. Crazy motherfucker. And you're going to see him at the top of the game here soon.
RDM, just got to go grab it because, or wait.
No, we're here. We're here now.
Oh, yeah. Was that Eckhart Tolle?
That's future.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Love y'all.
Later, guys. Peace.
Feet are going to shuffle in. I'm going to